I didn't fall in love with them. I fell in love with the version of them that lived inside my head. In my mind, they were softer, kinder, braver. They reached for my hand before I even felt alone. They spoke in apologies before I felt hurt. They saw me the way I wanted to be seen, but the real them stood inches away and never quite arrived. At night, when the world turned silver and quiet, the version I created would visit me. It would sit at the edge of my bed, glowing faintly, stitched together from memories and wishful thinking. It smiled with their face, but its eyes were hollow, like windows into a house no one lived in. "You love me?" it whispered. "I do," I said. But it wasn't them. It was a phantom made from potential. Every time they disappointed me in daylight, the phantom grew stronger. It fed on excuses. On maybe they're just tired. On they didn't mean it. On one day they'll change. The real them drifted further away, blurred and distant. The phantom moved closer. Soon I couldn't tell which one I was holding on to, the person in front of me or the story I kept rewriting. One evening, I reached for their hand and felt nothing. Not warmth, not resistance, nothing. The phantom stood behind them, smiling wider than before. "You chose me," it said. And I realized something horrifying. I have loved the idea of them so fiercely, but I had erased who they truly were. The phantom leaned close and pressed a cold kiss to my forehead. "You never wanted them," it whispered. "You wanted who they could be." And that was the loneliest truth of all. Life lesson. When you fall in love with potential instead of reality, you build a relationship with a ghost. Love who someone is, not who you hope they'll become. Fantasy feels safer than truth, but truth is the only place real love can live.